Oh, let's go ahead and get it. Oh, everybody's already in. Y'all wait on this one. Y'all was waiting on this. I was waiting on this one too. Caitlin Clark goes to Atlanta, and oh my gosh, it was a blowout from the beginning. It was a blowout from the start, and it really was fun for it to go down the way it went down. Like, it was really fun. It was an interesting game. It really was an interesting game on how it went down and how everything happened and how everything went down to it. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I am DJ King David Jordan. You know what it is, man. It's a night show with the King, with King Joe. Oh, man, let's go ahead and talk about it. Caitlin Clark goes to Atlanta, and the Fever pulls out the blowout victory. And this is really the initial, the initial reaction. Now, everybody talked about Atlanta coming through, and what this means for Caitlin Clark to actually go and sell out Atlanta. Now, we all know what the ATL is. ATL is Chocolate City. Number two. They say DC is Chocolate City. DC is Chocolate City. But Atlanta's got a lot of chocolate in it too. But they call Atlanta Black Hollywood. Because, Georgia, they a lot of films. When you watch the film and in the film, they had the little peach and they had the Georgia peach and they say shot in Georgia. They call a lot. Normally that's shot in Atlanta, right? So they call Atlanta Black Hollywood with Tyler Perry Studios. You know what I'm saying? Different things going on in Atlanta. They call it Black Hollywood. It's black excellence without a doubt. And Caitlin Clark pulls up to Atlanta, Georgia with her team, the Fever, and they take on the Atlanta Dream. Now, if we look at the records of Atlanta Dream and the Fever too, neither one of them are bar brothers. Now, the Fever have won, 5 of the last 7? Before tonight, 5 of the last 7. But now they take on the Atlanta Dream, and the Dream, the Dream has been a nightmare. They ain't been too bad. The Dream 6-8, they ain't that bad. They really haven't been that bad. 6-8. But here it is on a Friday night in hot Atlanta. Here it is a Friday night in Black Hollywood. Now, if you live in a small city or a suburb or a place that's not one of a mega city or anything like that, you might not have a lot to do on a Friday night. But we talk about hot Atlanta. We talk about Atlanta in the summertime, in the heat. It's something to do there. It's something to get into. There's something to do in Atlanta. People come. I live a small distance from Atlanta, and people come from all over. I mean, hours just to come to Atlanta because there's something to do. It's either a concert going on. I think Janet's gonna be there a little while, a little bit. She came there, sold out, and it's always something to do in Atlanta. And we got word that Caitlin Clark was coming, and the first thing we saw was, man, the Atlanta Dream normally plays in a 3,500 seat arena. And in that arena, that's what they're known to pay. Now, they moved the game. That's right. Atlanta, they moved the game. They did this ahead of time. And we knew this was going to happen. And they moved the game to they moved the game to the place where the Atlanta Hawks play. That's right. The State Farm Arena. And the State Farm Arena holds about, give or take, 14,000 more than the normal place the Atlanta Hawks play. I mean, the Atlanta Dream play. So the Hawks play in the State Farm Arena, and the Dream play in a much, much smaller area. So they moved the game to State Farm Arena to say, okay, we're going to have some extra fans. We're going to have a couple extra people show up. It's all good. But then I noticed something, and I got it. I got the message early, and I think I posted it around 6:45, 7 o'clock, that it's going to be a sellout. Now, if you go to my Facebook page, it's facebook.com/King David Jordan. You see, I posted about 3 hours ago. I said, Black Hollywood is rolling out the red carpet in Atlanta for All-Star leading vote getter and All-Star leading vote getter. And we'll get to that in a second. And I said, no Angel rebounder in the top 10. Okay, we'll talk about that in a little bit. And in the face of the WNBA, Caitlin Clark. The city has moved the game to the State Farm Arena to accommodate all the fans clamoring to watch the superstar. And shortly after we saw that the game was officially sold out and a limited number of standing room only tickets were available, it was the hottest ticket in Atlanta I got for some people. They say without a doubt it's the hottest ticket. So Caitlin Clark comes out and she sells out Atlanta. And not only does she sell out Atlanta, her team, the Fever, defeats the Dream again, and now have won 4 in a row, and which is great. They won 4-1. They defeated the Dream. We'll talk a little bit about the game, but this is not really. I really don't want to get too much into the game because it was kind of a blowout from the beginning. Because then they ended up jumping on them from the beginning, and they really went to work from the beginning and kind of went ahead and did what they had to do from the beginning. And they ended up taking care of business, leading the whole entire game, and they went 91-79. And we'll talk about a little bit some of the stats. Leah Boston with another double-double, 10-10. Nalisa Smith, who's coming on strong, had 21, 9 and 2. Kelsey Mitchell again had another strong performance, another strong shooting night, 18, 4 and 3. And then we have none other than Katie Lou Samuelson, who should get a lot more playing time because her 3-point shooting is amazing. It's 2 people that should get more playing time. That's Leslie Hall and Katie Lou Samuelson. Now, Erica Wheeler did hit a 3, and she played okay. But at the end of the day, really, to be honest with you, either Katie Lou should be starting or Lexi Hall should be starting instead of Erica Wheeler. Right? Or Celeste Taylor. None of those should be starting. But this is the thing. So it's a blowout. 91-79. Caitlin Clark. Y'all say, well, where's Caitlin? Caitlin came out, had an efficient 16, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. It should have been 5 rebounds, but it's 4 rebounds. 16 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. Solid game. Played great. I think she shot 50%. She had a solid game. Now, but that's not what we really want to talk about. What we really want to talk about is the fact that you have Caitlin Clark, who goes to a predominantly black city. If you know anything about Atlanta, Atlanta is normally, it's chocolate over in Atlanta, baby. It's chocolate. This is about it. It's chocolate in Atlanta, baby. It's chocolate over there in Atlanta. It's a chocolate in Atlanta, right? So Caitlin Clark goes to chocolate Atlanta, hot Atlanta, sells it out, and it's chocolate there. 2 Chainz in the building. Lou Williams in the building. Superstars all over. Tigger up there doing the dance and everything at halftime. You know what I'm saying? All this is going down in hot Atlanta. And it's going on. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. Wait one second. For the last 2 to 3 weeks, we've been hearing everybody talk about a race. How black people love Angel, and only white people love Caitlin. We've been sitting on all the media shows on First Take or on what. We even had RG3 talk about Caitlin and Angel are being used in a race war. And I'm like, and I said, boy, you sound ridiculous. I said, well, that would probably be, that might be something that we kind of could consider if you didn't have people like myself. If you didn't have people like a lot of other people around the country that are black, I'm looking at myself. Am I black? Yeah, I think I'm a black guy. Been that all my life. Been a brother all my life. Been a brother that root for Caitlin Clark. That likes her as a player and respects her game as a player. It's a lot of us. And I'm seeing really, really majority of the people that I talk to, other than those who, you have those, Angel rebounder. Reese. You have Angel Reese fans out there. You know what I'm saying? Angel Reese fans out there that want to make it, some other people that want to make it about race. But we just enjoy the game. We just know talent when we see talent. We know talent when we see talent. And the way they treated the way Atlanta treated this basketball game, the way Atlanta treated this situation Atlanta treated this situation like Kobe was there, or LeBron, or a great basketball player that they only get a Steph, a great basketball player that they only get to see once or twice a year. And that's how they treated Caitlin Clark. And if anybody goes on TV, anybody gets on their little rinky-dink radio show, anybody's a content creator like me, get on their show and start talking about how Caitlin Clark is not the person pushing the popularity of the WNBA right now. They're crazy. they have an agenda. We know they have an agenda, but they have an agenda. They have an agenda because the area. Y'all remember a couple of years ago that the issue, the whole issue with Trump was that Atlanta area. Right? The votes in Atlanta, the Atlanta area there, that Biden kept saying we got those votes, and Trump's like, no, they ain't got those votes. They're like, yeah, we got the Atlanta area was an issue for Trump, and how Biden won Georgia. Oh, y'all don't want to talk. Let's talk history. Let's talk for real. So that's a wildly Democratic, that's a wildly black area. That's us, baby. It's Chocolate City. It's Chocolate City there. You know, that's what it is. And you had my girl called, I forgot her name. My girl called White Jesus. White Jesus. That's what you call her, White Jesus. On the basketball court, show up, and people showed up to come see her. And she delivered. Like she does. Majority of the time she is the court. So I said, I did not know they called Atlanta Black. Man, where you been? They been calling Atlanta Black Hollywood. Black Hollywood. That's what they call it. The ATL is called the Black Hollywood. Thank you, Terry Ross, for watching. Thank you for the comment. Yes, it's called Black Hollywood. That's what they call Atlanta. Black Hollywood. It's the ATL. Home of So Def. Home of the Dungeon Family. Outkast. T.I.P. You know, that's Atlanta. That's what we talking about. Home of Tyler Perry. That's what we talking about. You know, that's what we talking about. But they came to see Caitlin. So my question to everyone is there any more debate? Who is the most popular player in the WNBA? Is there any? Can we stop the narrative that everybody else is pushing the Can we stop the narrative that everybody else is pushing the WNBA for? It is some fantastic and great players in the WNBA. Fantastic and great players, but it's only a couple. In the NBA, it's some fantastic and great players in the NBA, but it's only a couple of people that move the dial like a LeBron James, a Steph Curry. You know, that you got to get out and you really got to, you say, they coming to town. We got to come. We got to put on our best and we're going to see him. And it was good to see the stars coming and bringing their little guys and their little girls. It didn't matter if it was guys, girls, or whatever. They all came out to support the WNBA. And I got to really say this. I'm really, really super duper proud of the ATL. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud because what y'all did was y'all killed the narrative that so many people tried to make, where they said, "Hey, black people, if you black, you got to support this person. You can't support Caitlin." And I'm so proud that the city came out and they said, "Nah, we're going to support great basketball. We're going to support the superstar. It doesn't matter if she's white or she's black. Are we proud to be black? Heck yeah. We're proud to be black. We're going to always be proud to be." And I expect white people to be proud to be that they're white. I expect Asians to be proud that they're Asians. Mexicans, be proud that you're Mexican. Hispanics, be proud that you're Hispanic. Whatever ethnicity, you should have pride in what you are. And we should embrace everybody being proud with their own cultures and ethnicities. And I'm super duper proud of the ATL coming through and saying, "Hey, we're going to show love." And y'all should have heard the cheers and when she was hitting the shots and everything and how it came. And it really even the broadcasters, I got to get the broadcasters on Ion, because when she went to Washington, I thought the broadcasters on Washington, that broadcasters were trash. They were horrible. But the broadcasters tonight on Ion, they really showed a lot of love to Caitlin and really gave her just due. And I thought they did a great job of broadcasting the game. And I think what happened was people came together. You had a white, black, Asians, Hispanics, all of them came. I scanned through all. I saw all races and ethnicities came to enjoy a WNBA basketball game, and they sold out the place. 17,575 sellout tickets, the most in Atlanta WNBA history. They beat it by a long shot. I think they only had 11,000 before was the most that came to see the Atlanta Dream play. But you had 17,575 people come and pack out the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. And it was crazy. It was amazing. And what it did was it killed those stupid narratives. Because everybody wanted to make it about this and make it about that. But one thing you cannot do, one thing is anybody starts talking about the pulling power and the amount of star ability that Caitlin Clark has, you have to be crazy. You have to be crazy. And now we're starting to see that it's just not Caitlin, it's also Aaliyah Boston. If you look at the All-Star numbers, you see who's tops in the All-Star right now. Speaking of All-Star numbers, y'all do know. Caitlin Clark is number 2 in All-Stars too. And this is the first day, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I love Angel Wilson. Angel Wilson is a beast. She is, without a doubt, probably the best player in the NBA right now. Without a doubt. And probably, she's playing now. Probably the best player in the NBA right now. And I love her. But I think she's about to get blown out the water. I think the 200,000 that voted for her, just be happy they voted for her. I think you just saw the first day of Caitlin fans be like, all right, cool. Bye tomorrow. Bye the next. You're going to see Caitlin pull away. And Caitlin will be the number 1 All-Star vote getter this year. And I'm not, if she's not, and Angel Wilson is the number 1 vote getter, I'm not surprised. I'm not Angel Wilson. She's amazing, and she deserves it. I'm just so full right now. I don't even want to talk negative. I don't want to say nothing negative. This is all love. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. I am so just proud of the Atlanta area. I'm from Georgia. I'm just super proud of my people, how they came out. They showed love, and they show, they do what we do. They show greatness. And I'm just proud of the Fever, who started out horribly, only winning 1 game, and now are getting where they're now in the playoff contention. They have a chance to make the playoffs. They got a tough road stretch coming up. I think the next 3 games are on the road, and they don't have another home game until like July something, right? So this is something. What's up, Christian Moore? What's going on? Shout out to Colleen. What's up, Colleen? Lucy, the ladies are in the house. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? How are you guys? I hope you guys are fantastic. The ladies are in the house with Katie. Man, I'm in such a great mood, guys. And I want you guys to be in a great mood. Let's celebrate tonight. It was a great night for the Fever. It was a great night for Caitlin Clark. If you're a Caitlin Clark fan, if you're a Fever fan, it was a great night. The team played well. They started to figure it out. Now, I do think, I will say this, not to be negative, but just a little tad bit. I'm going to make another video where we kind of break down the game more. And I do think it's too many. Caitlin goes too long without getting shots, right? So it's like it's too long. She goes, but I see something in Caitlin that I think a lot of people didn't think, because a lot of people saying in college that she was a ball hog. And what I'm seeing now in Caitlin is that legitimately, Caitlin Clark is a team player. She gets the ball out of there. She's looking to pass. She's looking to pass first and get a shot second. And I think now she's starting to figure out she can get a shot. She's starting to find her a little parts and those little spots where she knows she can get a shot off at any time. So she's trying to get the ball to those guys. And people are showing so much attention to her that she's able to find Alyssa Smith and Aaliyah Boston and those guys wide open. They're able to find make the extra pass and get wide open threes, and they're pushing the pace, and that's the way Caitlin plays. And we've been saying that's something that they need to do. So I am. They still say fire coach size. I'm like, we were gonna be positive tonight. Breezy, we gonna be Breezy. We gonna be positive. We gonna be positive tonight. We're gonna be positive tonight. They got a big win. They should have won by 40, but that's all right. They got a big win, and we're going to be positive tonight. And the numbers are absolutely crazy. We're up to we're in 100 in YouTube and 100 in Twitter. Man, it's going crazy. We appreciate you guys. I thank y'all for coming in. But it's a great game, and what I want to say is this. ATL, take your hats off. I'm glad because a lot of people is throwing those narratives around that, it was all race. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. If it's all race, how can we sell out the State Farm Arena, which is normally, if y'all know anything about the Atlanta Hawks and the Atlanta teams, Atlanta is one of the few cities that majority of the people in the city, 2 Chainz is close. I saw 2 Chainz over there. I think it was there with his son, if I'm not mistaken, son or daughters or whatever. I saw him over there sitting now. He was chilling out, right? But I wanted to say this: Atlanta Hawks are one of the few arenas and a few sports teams where the African American population is by far the most they plagiarize their organizations. The Hawks, the Falcons, even the Braves, the African American community in that area is very strong, and they're one of the few organizations where the African American community is a dominant factor. Actually buys more tickets a lot of times than their counterparts. And it was cool tonight that they sold out when Caitlin Clark came in. And that just shows a lot of people that's trying to be divisive, a lot of people that's trying to say, hey, it's about race, a lot of people that's trying to do this. It kind of shows them up and say, nah, a lot of people are cheering for this young lady. A lot of people are pulling for her to do great things. A lot of people want to see her play. A lot of people want to see her play. A lot of people want to see her play. Because you got to be, don't get it twisted. Now, there are some, because a lot of people have made the Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, comparison is, and I talked about it in my last video. Go check out my last video where I talked about Angel Reese's and Magic, Magic and Bird, and, I talked about it and everything. A lot of people want to do that. A lot of people want to play on the race dynamic. It's an election year. Y'all got to look out for that craziness. The election year, it's an election year. So, everybody's trying to get their base. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to go towards their base. I want, the white, the black, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to get their base up. Everybody's trying to get their base. And everybody's trying to get the election in. They're trying to bring in whatever they can to try to get that base to get in. But, man, when we really start seeing here, man, as Americans, and I want to say this, I think y'all should vote for KDJ for president. Write me in. You know what I'm saying? And if you watch it, man, hey, put hashtag King Jordan for president. But the thing is, man, a lot of people are struggling. It don't matter what color or ethnicity they are. A lot of people are going home. A lot of people aren't able to feed their family. A lot of people are going through. And our prayers and our love and our hope is going for the whole country. Everybody. And if we can get away and watch a basketball game, if it's, those who are watching the Las Vegas game now that's playing, if we can get away and watch a basketball game and get some type of enjoyment, some type of getting away from all the trials and tribulations of the world, if we get a chance to see Caitlin play, or we get a chance to see our favorite players play and get a little bit of enjoyment, man, it's worth it. It's worth it. And that's what I'm all about. Jerry F said it's those ESPN hyenas that hate Caitlin Clark and try to make her supporters appear to be racist. ESPN no longer reporting sports. Hey, y'all know the ESPN is ABC, Disney, the Hearst Group. Y'all got to look up the Hearst Group and understand what's going on with this. The Hearst Group, ESPN, Disney, those groups. You got to check out what's going on and why. You know what I'm saying? If you do the research on that, you'll figure out why they try to play those games. Let's try to play those games. But like I said, tonight we stay a positive. Listen, if you get a chance, do me a favor. If you get a chance, make sure that you guys hit that like and subscribe. We're trying to get 1,000. We're almost at 1,000. We're halfway there to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I need you to hit that like and subscribe. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers on Twitter. We're new to the game. We just started this year. We're new to the game, man. We just started this year. We're trying to get those things going on. So if you get a chance, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all follow for more great content. man, talk sports, we talk politics, we talk life, we talk love, we talk relationships, we talk everything. I appreciate y'all so much, man. And we definitely talk Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we love some Caitlin over here, baby. And she keeps proving them wrong. Now they're throwing shots. I'm not throwing any shots tonight. I'm gonna let y'all go to the other videos. That's throwing shots at other players like Dana Taurasi not getting the votes. That's throwing shots at Angel Reese that's not being in the top 5 or the top 10. You know, I'm gonna let y'all go to those places. And we'll talk about it another time. But tonight, it's a celebratory mood. I'm in a great mood. I'm so proud of Atlanta. Atlanta stood up. Shout out to the ATL. Y'all stood up and y'all showed out. And y'all rolled out the red carpet and y'all showed love the way y'all supposed to. The way y'all supposed to. We appreciate that. And listen, man, I thank y'all so much. I'm getting ready to go. I told her they stayed on lounge tonight. No, I do 3-hour shows. I told my wife, I said, nah, we celebrate. Hey, we definitely about to celebrate. We celebrate. Hey, we celebrate tonight, baby. We celebrate tonight. Y'all have a fantastic night. If you get a chance, man, if you want to support the channel, if you can support. You can go by. You can hit this the Cash App, the Jour Pay. It goes a long way to helping the channel stay up. The Cash App is the Jour Pay. Whatever you send, whatever you give, it goes a long way to keeping the channel, keeping us going forward, you know, keeping us doing the things that we're doing here. You know, your boy King Joe, and that's Cash App, $, the Jour Pay. Say, if you want to send a little something like that, let it know, and we got you, man. And we got you. Listen to everybody that's watching right now, to the hundreds and thousands that are watching right now. We appreciate you guys. Y'all continue to shout out to all my Caitlin Clark fans. Yo, we got another W, baby. We got another W, baby. You got another W, baby. To the ATL. Yo, shout out to ATL. Y'all did a fantastic job. Great job, ATL. To the WNBA. Y'all still trash, but y'all doing a little bit better. Y'all doing a little bit better, WNBA. I still think y'all trash. I still think y'all got a long way to go. But you do a little bit better. See, I'm even saying something positive about the WNBA tonight. You know, the organization, not the players. The organizations. The head people that run the WNBA. The head people. They started to figure it out a little bit. But, you know, y'all still a little trash, but y'all started to figure it out a little bit. But if y'all get a chance, man, make sure y'all hit that donation. Y'all make sure y'all send that to $, the Jour Pay. $, the Jour Pay. Make sure y'all get those donations. We thank you so much because it gives us an opportunity to continue to do this, what we do and what we love doing to you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. It's your boy King Joe. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Get out of here. All my Kingdom citizens. Yo, what's up? All my Kingdom citizens, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Like he says, y'all, what's up? Y'all be good. It's your boy King Joe. We out of here. Caitlin, they won tonight. Fever. Playoffs.
Stay get down.
Caitlin. Love. ATL. Black Hollywood. The home of So Death. That's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? The home of Outcasts. T.I.P.
Stay get down.
Gucci. Y'all know what it is. Usher. Usher, baby. Listen, they did a great job, y'all. We'll holler at you guys later. We'll break down the game. I'm gonna post another video where we break down the game and everything that's going on. Listen, guys. We've having a phenomenal month. We've reached. Come on, give me that horn. We've reached over 300,000. That's right, 300,000 this month. 300,000 this month, man. We growing. Hey, y'all keep us loving, keep us going forward. I appreciate everyone, man. Make sure if you get a chance, make sure you get a chance again. Like I said, you can hit that the Jour Pay. Yo, we love you guys. We'll holler at y'all soon.
Stay get down.
It's your boy, King Joe. Peace and love. That's the noise we make. That's the best. That's the best. That's the best we can do to celebrate the win. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's the best we can do to celebrate the win. Okay, it's all good. All right, y'all be good. Y'all be good. Peace.
It's the blessing of the rest of your life.
Congratulations to those who sit, those who blessed out. Run those.
Just sweep all your problems behind and embrace your new life. Come on, come on. It's the blessing of the rest of your life. Just sweep all your problems behind and embrace your new life. Come on, come on. It's the blessing of the rest of your life. Just sweep all your problems behind and embrace your new life. Come on, come on. It's the blessing of the rest of your life. Just leave all your problems behind and embrace your new life. Come on, come on.
Yeah, we saw a lot of better than VVS. VVS, what's up, boy? We saw a lot of better than VVS. That's love. What's up, my homie? What's going on, sir? How you doing, sir? Jerry F, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you so much, brother. Everybody have a good night.